And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
And that's going to be incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Alert! Alert! Tag! Buffalo 18! Bronco switch! Bronco switch! Go!
Here's Daniels. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Roll, roll, roll. Unlock line, unlock line. Let go.
Now Daniels. Rolling to his left. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
A 10-yard gain. But it's 4th down.
Ready.
They'll run for it with Robinson. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Viking 18. Check, check. Shot alert, trap alert. Check, Panther. Smash, smash.
Throwing now is Daniels. This is caught by Robinson. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Eagles 13. Commanders nothing.
2nd quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Let's go now. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready, ready.
To the air goes Daniels. Slings this deep for McLaurin. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 51 yards. And the Commanders have cut it back within a score. And now the Washington offense going to stay out there and go for 2. Motion man is Crowder.
Dragon 60. Warrior 70. Ready.
Daniels going to try and throw for it. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Barkley, inside handoff. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. Here's Hurts to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
They'll get their receiver involved here. It's Brown. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 51 yards. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. Elliott on for the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task. Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mind. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead. And it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And this is going to be a Commander's first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Cup 19! Cup 19!
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Let go!
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Dancing to his left. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch. Here we go, here we go. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 Lions. Reload, reload. Roll, roll, roll. Unlock Lions, unlock Lions. Ready.
Looking to throw. Daniels. Open man is Noah Brown. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Ready up.
2nd and 10.
65 cat. 65 cat. Rig it. 79 Broncos.
Working out of the gun. Daniels eluding the pressure right. He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield and try to hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he's going to his left, a little bit tougher.
Exactly.
Trap alert. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18 Pioneer. Check. Panther.
Daniels from the gun on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get the football back at their own 17. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
73.
Throwing is Hurts. And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Hurts. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
73.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Complete, it's Dodson. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And got his man complete. Big strides, look at him go. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
A gutsy call, 4th and short. They go for it. Look at the result.
Yeah, not only did they go for it, they threw for it. Because to me, it was stacked up for a run situation. Strength on strength, and they decided to put the ball in the air. And what a result. Big-time play.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that will make this a 19-point game. So we have come upon halftime, and it's the visiting group from Washington who are out on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback, and the third quarter will start from the 30. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Mustang 19. Trap 60, trap 60. Rig alert, rig alert. Ready.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Chauncey